A nation's games begin. Sports in a newly independent Pakistan, from 1947 to 1958. The year 1947 marked the birth of Pakistan. It brought with it the immense task of nation-building, and this included establishing a sporting identity. Resources were scarce in the early years, yet the passion for sports burned bright. Cricket and hockey quickly emerged as the most popular sports. Pakistan played its first official cricket test match in 1952 against India. The match was held in Delhi, and Pakistan lost a closely fought contest. However, it marked the beginning of a fierce rivalry. Hockey, considered the national sport, saw early success. Pakistan participated in its first Olympic Games in 1948. The hockey team finished fourth. This was a promising start for a newly formed nation. The team consisted of players who had previously represented pre-partition India. These early years were about laying the foundation. Pakistan established national sports federations and began participating in international competitions. The nation's sporting spirit was evident, and the potential for greatness was clear. Establishing a sporting identity, the formative years, from 1959 to 1970. The 1960s saw Pakistan make strides in the sporting world. The nation hosted its first international cricket series, welcoming the West Indies in 1959. This decade also saw the emergence of some of Pakistan's earliest sporting heroes. Fast bowler Fazal Mahmood became a national icon. He troubled the best batsmen with his swing and guile. Hanif Mohammad, a stylish batsman known for his patience, etched his name in cricketing history. He played the longest ever test innings in 1958, batting for over 16 hours. In hockey, Pakistan's dominance began to take shape. The team won its first Olympic gold medal in 1960. This victory in Rome announced Pakistan as a force to be reckoned with. This era was crucial in building a sporting culture in Pakistan. Golden Boys Pakistan's hockey dynasty, from 1971 to 1984. The 1970s and early 1980s were the golden age of Pakistan hockey. The team reached the pinnacle of the sport, becoming world champions and unbeatable in the Olympics. Their fluid passing and skillful stickwork were a treat to watch. Pakistan won the Hockey World Cup for the first time in 1971. They defeated India in the final, and this victory sparked nationwide celebrations. They went on to win the World Cup 3 more times in this era. The Olympic Games were no different. Pakistan won gold in 1972, 1976, and 1984. Players like Hassan Sardar, Sameullah Khan, and Manzoor Jr. became household names. They were not just athletes but national heroes. The rise of the Cornered Tigers cricket triumphs and emerging talent from 1985 to 1999. While hockey ruled the 1970s, cricket began its ascent in the 1980s. Pakistan's unpredictable yet exhilarating brand of cricket started to captivate audiences worldwide.
The team, often referred to as Cornered Tigers, thrived on passion and raw talent. The pinnacle of this era came in 1992. Under the leadership of Imran Khan, Pakistan won its first Cricket World Cup. This victory was a watershed moment and changed the landscape of cricket in Pakistan forever. The 1990s saw the emergence of legendary players like Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis. They formed one of the most feared bowling attacks in cricket history. Saeed Anwar, Inzamam ul Haq, and other batting talents added to the team's firepower.
Section 5, Squash Supremacy, Jahangir Khan and Jansher Khan, and Unrivaled Dominance, from 1980 to 2000. While Pakistan celebrated its triumphs in hockey and cricket, 2 athletes were busy dominating the world of squash: Jahangir Khan and Jansher Khan. These legends put Pakistan firmly on the squash map. Jahangir Khan's achievements remain unparalleled. He went undefeated for 5 consecutive years. He won the World Open 6 times. He dominated the sport like no other. Jansher Khan, following in his footsteps, won the World Open a record 8 times. Together, they ruled the squash courts for 2 decades. They inspired a generation of young players in Pakistan. Section 6, New Millennium, New Challenges, Navigating the Sporting Landscape, 2000 to 2010. The turn of the century brought new challenges for Pakistani sports. The sporting landscape was changing. The competition was becoming fiercer. Pakistan faced increasing difficulty in maintaining its dominance in hockey. Cricket, despite moments of brilliance, suffered from inconsistency. The national team faced accusations of infighting and a lack of professionalism. Other sports struggled to find their footing. They lacked infrastructure and support. However, there were bright spots.
The Pakistan women's cricket team emerged as a force to be reckoned with. They produced talented players who impressed on the international stage. This period highlighted the need for change. Pakistan needed to adapt to remain competitive.
Section 7. A Resurgence of Talent, Cricket's Revival and Emerging Sports, 2011 to 2024. The 2010s witnessed a resurgence of talent in Pakistan cricket. The team, under Misbah-ul-Haq's captaincy, climbed to the top of the Test rankings. They showcased resilience and a fighting spirit. The emergence of players like Babar Azam, Shaheen Afridi, and Mohammad Rizwan gave fans new hope. Pakistan won the ICC Champions Trophy in 2017. They continued to be a formidable force in limited overs cricket. Other sports also showed signs of progress. Wrestling, weightlifting, and boxing produced athletes who achieved international recognition. This era underlined the untapped potential of Pakistani athletes. Section 8. Overcoming Obstacles, the Fight for Resources and Recognition. Pakistan's sports journey has been one of resilience. Despite facing numerous challenges, athletes have consistently made the nation proud. Limited resources, inadequate infrastructure, and a lack of proper planning have hampered progress. However, the passion for sports burns bright.
Athletes often overcome personal hardships and financial constraints to pursue their dreams. They train with minimal support, driven by their love for the game. There is a growing awareness of the need for investment in sports. Both the government and private sector are recognizing the importance of nurturing talent. This recognition is crucial for the future of Pakistani sports.
Section 9. Looking Ahead, the Future of Pakistani Sports. As Pakistan steps into the future, the potential for sporting glory remains immense. The key lies in harnessing this potential. Investing in youth development programs is crucial. Providing modern facilities and training methods is essential. Creating a system that identifies and nurtures talent from the grassroots level is vital. Pakistan needs to move beyond its reliance on individual brilliance. It needs to establish a strong sporting structure. The journey has been filled with ups and downs, but the spirit of Pakistani athletes remains unyielding. With the right support and opportunities, Pakistan can once again become a dominant force in the world of sports. The future of Pakistani sports is bright. It is time to shine on the world stage once again.